Damn.
This is a dismal place. Have you ever carried out a post-mortem, Holmes? It requires a great deal of precision.
Don't worry, I learn quickly. Hand me a bone saw.
Alright, time to do a little a la Bones.
Go carefully, Holmes, even so.
Alright, first, need a wash.
I must clean the body first. I must mark the places to cut.
There you go.
I can't do that.
Time for the scalpel.
My notches are ready.
Alright. Put this in here.
I can't do that.
Alright, see if you can pull anything out.
I can't do that.
Oh, let's cut further. There we go. And there's something right there.
A ball of paper, swallowed recently.
Alright. Put that down. Put this one over here now.
I can't do.
Oops, wrong one.
I can't.
Anything in there? Nope. Put this here.
This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something.
Alright. Time for a little more chemical analysis.
This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something.
Alright, so let's put that liquid in there. Rotate it. Right, it's the same as before. Write down the number of compounds that appear in the tray right here. So they'll disappear in a few seconds. So I'm just gonna be a little bit fast. Alright, 1 gray, 4 blue. Five green, 2 brown, 2 gray. Right, next. 4 green, 2 blue, 1 gray. Two brown, 2 gray. And 1 gray.
Poison, and apparently very virulent.
A little more notes right there. Go ahead and read it. I've read it already. Right, so back to the deduction board. What do we know so far? Alright, so in his lungs, some traces of opium. And mixed poison with and then sold it. Man was poisoned by a mixture of opium and poison. There you go. Seems more likely. Who drinks opium? Our conclusion, the man was poisoned by the same poison as the bishop. The man went mad because he was an opium addict. The man was murdered by the bishop. Okay. First one seems the most likely. Alright, go back down. Let's see. So who gave him the pipe? Holmes brought him the pipe. His Holmes prepared the pipe for him. His Holmes didn't prepare the pipe for him. So if someone were to kill him, this would probably be the more likely answer right here. They prepared it for him. Alright. Next. The man was poisoned by his dogs. Yeah, right. The man was poisoned by his accomplices. The man was murdered by his accomplices. So both of these are true. But they did kill him, so it's safe. It's murder now. Oh. Alright, so poison. Oh, we're doing step by step, so saying the man was poisoned by his accomplice. Fortunately, that's all we know so far.
We must finish.
Okay, apparently so. I may not have finished it. 2 pages. Oh, there we go. So they
That
brought him
was
his
a
pipe.
most
They didn't just
instructive
prepare it, they brought it.
post-mortem. This man was murdered by his accomplices because of his missing finger.
I see. He was overly conspicuous, walking around with a bandaged hand, as the police would have been looking for a man with a missing finger. But how did they manage to disguise the murder by making it look like a dog attack?
The post-mortem revealed the presence of poison in his system. Everything points to it being a less potent form of the poison we found in the bishop's rooms. This man died as much from the poison as from fighting against those animals. I believe this new version of the substance provokes such a rage that the victim attacks anything in his path, and in this instance it was dogs. We're dealing with sorcerers' apprentices whose creations are ever-evolving. They are attempting to obtain a particular effect, and they try out their formulae on human guinea pigs.
You're saying that his accomplices forced him to drink it?
No, he took it himself, voluntarily. The poison wasn't to be found in his blood, but in his lungs. I also discovered numerous traces of opium.
I'm beginning to see. They mixed this horrible poison with his opium, knowing that he would soon smoke it to ease the pain caused by his wound.
Exactly. And such a profound knowledge of both chemistry and toxicology is uncommon. Very well. We know the reason and the manner, but we're really not any further ahead. How will we find the 2 other men who murdered the bishop? By going to 13 Berner Street. It is in this area.
But where did you get that address, Holmes?
From his stomach.
I see. He wanted to get rid of the address.
No, he wanted revenge.
I don't follow you.
When the man with the missing finger began to feel the effects of the poison, he knew that he was going to die, and he knew that there would be a post-mortem. Shall we go?
Alright, on to Berner Street. Alright, so it's this way. Berner Street, right there. Right, so we're looking for 13. So it'll be all the way down at the end. At the fork, make your right. Should be at the end of the alleyway. There it is.
Berner Street. There's our opium den, Watson. Let's go.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome. What can I do for you?
One of your regular clients looked within himself to give us your address. He was very helpful.
Oh, I understand. Our clients quickly become regulars. Your friend isn't with you?
Sadly, no. He is tied up with his dogs.
Didn't.
I understand. I too love dogs. Come in and make yourselves at home.
Alright. You could try and question him, but he's gonna turn you down and say, you know, make yourselves at home again. Right, so
Dirty water. This bowl is used to wash smoking tools.
go ahead and look at all the clues.
Poor devils. See, Holmes, the ravages caused by such artificial pleasure. Ashes. It's not very clean here.
Jasmine tea, judging by the aroma.
Alright, there's gonna be a guy right over there. He won't let you through.
It's not allowed here. Go on a bit further.
Please excuse us, sir.
Alright. So let's go to this room at the end.
Closed. Well, we have searched everywhere apart from 2 rooms. One of these rooms interests me particularly.
You are thinking of the guarded room, aren't you, Holmes?
I am indeed, but we should not consider any confrontation with the guard. Let us be discreet and enter the adjoining room.
It's locked, and it wouldn't be very discreet if we were to force it.
Nevertheless, we do need to get in there.
And the manager?
Let us find a way of distracting his attention.
Alright. So if you noticed earlier, when you came in, there's a bunch of keys on the wall. So go ahead and look up top of that symbol, top of the door.
We must find a
A pity I don't understand Chinese.
So remember that those 3 symbols. Alright, so to get the manager's attention, remember those objects we were looking at, like the jasmine tea? So grab all those.
Jasmine tea, judging by the aroma.
ashes. It's not very clean here.
Dirty water. This bowl is used to wash smoking tools.
Alright, so we're gonna make ourselves a little cocktail by mixing these. Lousy booze. Alright, so we're gonna play dirty, unfortunately, and use some for schmuck.
Holmes, you talked about making a client sick, but you were exaggerating. Surely you aren't going to force someone to drink.
Another of our differences, my friend. You cure people, I make them sick.
What's the matter? Are you ill? Hey, mister! It'll be all right. Breathe!
The Chinese waiter is busy. We can go.
Alright, so let's go get those keys. Alright, so if you remember the symbol on the wall, top of the door, so this is the key right here. Alright, let's head back.
Closed.
Oh, and of course you gotta pull it out.
There we are. It is simplicity itself. Watson,
There we go.
put the key back in its place before the manager notices that it's missing.
I shall be quick. I managed to return the key without being seen.
Perfect. Let's go in.
Alright, let's have a look.
Phew! What a stink! This bottle is full of barbiturate acid. We use it in medicine sometimes as a tranquilizer.
Alright, keep looking around.
This billhook is very thin and solid. A ventilation window. This stick will serve as a weapon or for something else.
All this material must be for heating opium before smoking it.
Okay, that should be all the clues so far in this room. Alright, so let's have a peep through that vent over there in the corner.
This small opening gives onto the guarded room.
Holmes, shh, listen.
Yeah, but that's different. I don't mind getting money for killing, but he was a sort of pope or something. And we didn't even get... Yeah, I know, I got nice rich man's boots. They must be worth about £20. But even so, and the boss ain't happy. And when I see him unhappy, I'm afraid. I don't fancy ending up like Kurtz. Perhaps you're right. But we'll have a chance to make up for it. We just have to get it right this time. Because he won't forgive us so easily next time.
They are the bishop's murderers, Holmes. The fiends.
Calm down, Watson. We'll have to take care of the guard at the entrance. I think we should be able to find something in this place that would put an elephant to sleep.
Very good. But then what?
Then we take care of those two devils.
Alright, so apparently one of them is like Chewbacca. Oh well. Alright, so let's start grabbing all these chemicals.
Phew! What a...
A syringe that could be useful. Small balls of opium. I'll take a spoonful.
Alright. Let's get to mixing.
I need some.
Alright, so first...
I need...
matches. Let's light this. There we go. Put the opium balls.
Holmes, do you really think that this is the appropriate moment?
Don't worry, Watson. My mind only requires stimulation when it is unoccupied. That is not the case at the moment. I am merely heating these opium balls to obtain a liquid solution.
You have a potentially very powerful sedative there, Holmes. Be careful, such a dose could be lethal.
This door shouldn't be open!
Let's hide, Holmes.
This place isn't very favorable for that. I hate the idea, but we will have to rely on luck.
There! It's locked!
We've been locked in.
Alright, so let's finish mixing that stuff up. And the tranquilizer to the syringe. And that to the syringe too. There we go.
I think that window is large enough for us to squeeze through.
This window is well and truly stuck. We'll have to pull it free.
Alright, so pull out that hook thing that you picked up earlier. Let's break it open.
It's open, but this window is damnably heavy. We need something to keep it wedged open.
Alright, and pull out the stick that you also picked up to hold it open.
Good. We can get out of here. After you, my dear fellow.
Very well, Holmes.
Alright, out we go.
It's time to take action, Watson. Go and distract the brute guarding the door.
What? Why don't you do it yourself? You're an expert boxer, after all.
It's not a matter of fighting. It's a matter of luring him to me.
Ah, I see. I imagine that the sedative is for him.
Well deduced, Watson. Do something to bring the guard towards me. Good luck, Watson.
Sir, would you be so good as to come here?
Just gotta wait for him to pass by. Now. Right.
No, not that way. We must take them by surprise.
Let's get to the corridor by these stairs, Holmes.
Head on up.
Holmes, what on earth are you doing?
No! Stop! Put your hands up! Don't try anything clever!
You're under arrest. Take them away.
So be it. Come, Watson. Let us go.
But why have we come back to Baker Street? It would have been better to join Baines to interrogate those criminals.
No. In the hands of the police, those crooks won't talk, and you know it. They risk being hanged.
I don't understand anything here.
We must explore all our leads. Let us take a look at the map of London.
Alright. We got one more destination. So, the Kensington Gardens. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video.
Do something to bring the guard towards me. Good luck, Watson.
Sir, would you be so good as to come here?
Alright, just wait for him to pass by. Bam!
You again? I've already told you that there's nothing to see here. Understood?